And welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Can I get into this window without triggering anything terrible there? Okay, we got our cursor back there. I accidentally triggered the trial without wanting to. Why did the seance fail? I never figured out why. I see he's still interested in that case. Can't be just seances or bull. The trial's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigation. Don't worry, me and Makibro have all the facts. Except for this kid has some, we have to deal with them. I respect Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met them. When are you gonna just say this is a lie? Shut up. Nothing's gonna be solved, so keep crying about it. Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it? Yeah, see, yeah, whatever. It's just whatever hat at this point. You guys figured me out already. There's no point in keeping up the act. Koichi never changes no matter what the situation he is. I will say the game is probably better with him in it. The conflicts he causes are very interesting at least, and he's definitely like an internet troll, but man, I just don't like him. Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain's a gift to the entire world. I know that. You. Kibo, you gonna use your superpowers for us, eh?
Wait.
It's true though that I don't know if I can attribute it to God per se. I hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I do believe the inner voice will lead me to hope as long as it'll listen. Oh, Kibo, live forever. Shut up. That's why. Why the fuck does Robo talk about gods anyways? It seems seemingly. The inner voice is probably just a radio or something in transfix and stuff. It's probably just him thinking and stuff. Otherwise, so wise for me to confine to all you. Kibo is a gift to the world, so is Gunta. Gunta will do his best. Don't worry, Gunta, I'm pretty sure you're safe sauce right now. How are you, Himiko? Da da da. Oh, yeah, she'd be fucking depressed. So in the end, the culprit was... No, nothing to do. The trial starts. And anything from Remakiro. On Atura Ghost doesn't matter right now. The culprit is among us. And smash cut! Boom! Down we go. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Where is your god now? Wow, that's a pretty big belly button. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we are resuming, the survivors step into there. We descended. Perhaps because there were so few among us, the elevator seemed to move faster. So we fell faster and faster downwards into blackness. I suppose it would feel faster because we know the experience so much already. Or maybe that would make it longer. The elevator stops just like always. The door slowly opened. The light shined on us from the other side. A bright light of our future, or so we thought. It'd be pretty gloomy, I imagine. Boy, they looked really depressed. It must be because even less participants in now. Don't say that. Look depressed. You make Monodum sad. If Mana Rantaro survives, I would be surprised. As much as I can keep hearing these adorable back and forth. Hurry up and let's start. The last class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy with your heart content. And so the class trial began. Pew, pew. Angie Yamada, the ultimate artist. She created the Academy, Ultimate Student Academy Student Council and tried to prevent this killing, which didn't end well. Best girl Tenko Chihiru, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but she knew that her hatred of this killing game even more. She didn't necessarily hate men, she kind of just had a really low opinion of them. I don't know, it's really weird to say. The two who were killed tried to stop the killing. The one who killed them, what was that one person? Two different people. We will try to pin it down during this last trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. I will fight for it. I will find the truth and lies in this class trial. Yeah, well, sure, we'll save. Saving this time slot. Save one more time. We should check the skills quick just to see if we get any extra ones here. Lost in Thought, Cool Composure, Downshift, Upshift, increases the speed, not stuff can't be combined with Downshift. Why would you want these two? Any skills jump out at me? I just would want one that gives me more money if I'm not totally honest. X-ray goggles. Oh, this is the one I want to see. Part of the objective is visibility in the entire object seen through the FA. Once part of the objection becomes visible, the entire object is shown during the excavation images. I don't feel like messing with skills. I'm fine, I don't know why I like not using skills. It just has a nicer feel to it. Let's keep it on normal though. I don't need like 50 bullets to know.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
I don't know what this kind of thing is called, where you go over the same thing over and over to get everyone reacquainted with things, but it's a really nice nomadic device, I'm guessing.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death.
And we wouldn't want that.
Smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time. Because
Spooky
of
ghost
Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
It's okay, Kaito, we'll carry you through here.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman.
Spaceman.
I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
They're more like agency. Yeah, some weirdos.
Did it. Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
We'll see that bit by bit.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Worried of a ghost.
Transfer student.
Yeah, but the Necronomicon disproves that.
Transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Can I just say Necronomicon and move on, please?
It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Oh my god, that doodle of Andy is adorable. Is it even possible for the culprit to be revived there? We are interested in being thorough, so I have to clear things up. Give me the Necronomicon, right? Give me those bolts. What do I get?
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Forehead energy effigy.
Back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Oh, wrong bullet. It's been a little while.
Ritual did work?
There we go, 3.2. You need to burn it to make it work, so it wasn't burned, so it didn't work.
I don't
Easy
think
thing.
Anji's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Preparing the effigies, burn the necronomicon to ash. Also be careful, be in mind. Will carbon dioxide poisoning, sprinkle with the ash on the effigies, repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Anji's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Easy peasy.
So she
Might have
must
could have
been
waited a little
killed
longer,
before
but
the
so.
ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Yep.
Then, Gonta think Rantaro probably not culprit.
No. I don't know if he's coming back either.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
That's true.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
Yeah, but we
What are
didn't,
you
so
talking
whatever.
about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so, so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
With enough science.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum is still alive, though.
Yeah, I was kind of confused with that saying.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh, you're so freaking dead. Da-da-da.
So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
That doesn't matter, it didn't happen, so that's what matters.
There's no way it's possible.
Let's not get sidetracked here, it doesn't
No way
matter.
that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Weird. Ryoma's ex is really kind
Let's
of
hurry up and
basic.
find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
As always does.
Who did it?
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Why?
It's gonna be the sword, I don't think that's good
Done
enough.
with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
It's gonna be the sword.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie.
Okay,
It was found in Kyo's research lab.
not
Which
important.
makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana.
What was her account? Angie locked herself in there. She unlocked the door unless it was a member of the student council. Kyon was not a member of the student council, right? Student council members were, yeah. We're gonna use Tatsumi's account for
Katana was
this.
the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the
That's funny
classroom,
there.
broke in.
Oh, we missed the viewpoint there.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab. Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
Add some questions.
Whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
That's a good guess,
I
yeah.
was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
It's fine, Mio.
Oh, how clever.
And you're
Just
pressure.
ignore her, Gonta.
No, we can't ignore
The
Mio. We
remaining
have to.
student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Yep, kind of makes it
It
tough.
can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
No one's abstaining from
Of
that.
course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's
Tenko has a
believe
swirl a
in
bit on her.
this.
It's interesting each of these X's have a little bit of flavor to them.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Samugi, and Kibo.
Yep.
That
The
list
culprit is
really
one of
doesn't
those
have
three
anyone that really feels that guilty.
I'm one of those 2 people. Cause a robot ain't people, Jack.
Don't
I
be
will
mean to
let that remark
Kibo.
slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Maybe.
Perhaps the culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Samugi?
They could have busted in after the murder, in fact, and then closed the door beforehand.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Going to, like, no. Just some
Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
weird
Hey,
or
stick up for
anything.
me too.
Oh,
Gonta
Kibo's
definitely
gonna
not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Yeah, we're not gonna vote for Gonta. Like, he would have to go so crazy for me to vote
Gonta
Gonta.
might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
It's assuming you quit trying to throw
I'm
yourself.
not the culprit either.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a 3-way debate thing here. Yep, we should. Damn it! Oh, I don't want to, like, suspect any of these people. What bullets do we have? I need to think about it. I think we want the back door, right?
You must consider other possibilities. Surely
Okay.
there must be suspects outside the
Not
student
betray
council.
student council.
Okay, fine. That can't be over, right? Okay, alibi student
Shit can't
puzzle.
be the culprit.
Talking to Bud friends there.
I don't know who the culprit is.
Oh, we got the wrong thing. So that did hit through, right?
You must consider other possibilities.
Okay.
Surely there must be suspects outside the
Not
student council.
betray student council.
Okay, that's. I mean, there's no way that's not gonna be true there.
A dead chick can't be the culprit.
They could be. But whatever.
Only student council members
Being
had
out
access.
too late.
Look, I don't know who the
I
culprit
didn't
is,
know robots told such boring lies.
but it's definitely not me.
Is that a robophobic remark? You must
Oh,
consider other
Koichi's
possibilities.
lockpicking ability.
Surely there must be suspects outside the
Not
student
betray
council.
student council.
Weird. Oh, we get 6 seconds for that. Interesting. Can we shoot other things that are just terrible? I'm confused. We'll have to see.
Only student council members.
Get the V. V point. Yay. Counter super hard. I forgot about the lockpicking thing. I thought it would be the back door.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab.
Except for you picked the locked
I
door,
was
right?
referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Kyoichi picked out a thin needle and stuck it in them little keyholes and started picking the lock. Click, click, clack. The open sesame. That's a joke that's been repeated so many times, but it's a nice one.
That happened? I totally
No.
forgot.
Sure you did, that's why I reminded you. Don't worry about it.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
God damn it, there's no way that's true.
What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
What?
There's no way I can believe this, right?
Joke.
Yeah, it probably is.
Nah,
No joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
I doubt it.
No, he's lying. I think.
Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No. Definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let
False
me ask
confessions
you,
are
culprit,
things.
How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
You can.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room.
This is where we get into a swinging bit here.
It's a different method.
They swung it from Coyote's so.
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Super zoom in there.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
The back one. Well, let me select it, please. There we go. Thank you.
That's it. The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
With a swinging pendulum.
The culprit used a certain tool.
Give me that sword. Oh. We're gonna go with this one. Can we get this going? Get these. Clear this. Oh, there's the sword. We gotta be a little bit more careful here. Need to get these to white. Okay. That went super well, actually. Ah, that sucked. Can I just shoot this thing? Okay, yeah.
I see it.
Wasted a little time there, but eh. That was actually really good for me in that game. I usually suck at that one.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Coyote's effigy.
Oh,
The
Coyote.
culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Now, that
Hope
doesn't
Speak
matter
Academy,
anymore.
maybe.
Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock. But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
Benjamin's.
What might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's
Hanging upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
It wasn't needed.
no. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Can we get to what I was suspecting since the moment I saw the room almost? Is the culprit someone used to set up a locked room? In that case, I need to know the reason behind every setup in the step. If I do that, then the culprit's locked room should be clear. 2, 1. Okay, we can slow it down there, or is that some sort of power-up bit? Please tell me this is good. A. Okay, these are just standard letters of some sort. Is that another car? Okay, we'll watch out for that one then. Pow, 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 pow. Hit them. We get those over on that side. All those are just cars anyways. And this game is meh, not that great. I like the Tool game more. There's more tactics to it. This is just kind of like whatever. What turn the handle slide? I don't know what it means by that. Thinking time. The effigies here. Did I get it right with the hilt there? Or? Okay, we got that one right? I can't tell. I wasn't sure if it was the effigy's hand or the hilt. It had to be the hilt though, right? But it was stuck in the other way. I'm confused. We'll see. Well, we missed one. Wonder if that will have the complete question at the end then, or whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we took some damage there, it looks like. What was done to make the katana lock the door? It was put into the effigy, right? Thinking time! What do we got here? It was taunt, it was stabbed into an effigy, right? Good, sweet. I'm taking that was right then. 200 kilometers per hour. Keep moving, keep moving. We need to put more cars in here though, to make it more of a challenge though. Missed one, there's a car coming up on my right. Missed one again, missed two again. More damage. Oh, hitting weird bits here. How many more do we need here? I think we need 3 more. Nope, we need a lot more than 3. We need 1 more though. How was the effigy manipulated for the kantan? And it was hanging upside down, right? So it could swing. Oh, this is kind of has Miami Vice to it, but it's just weird placement there. Spun, make it fall, swing back and forth. It was made to spin? Okay. Okay, spin. We took a little damage there, but that should be fine.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
It seems really risky.
The katana would spin with it.
So much could go wrong with this plan. Click. So I didn't quite have it right, but
So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
I thought they were gonna push it like, move it going left to right, but they spun it.
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope, and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock, and thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from
Outside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked.
And thus, Corey, she wouldn't need it.
Plan born from the heart of a sword, traveling through the air to intercept us.
What is that from?
But could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
Yeah, we checked it.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
No, it's the murderer's fault.
I didn't say that.
You did.
In any case, the culprit probably used a murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in their lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have hit the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility, but I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
He's gonna say,
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
yeah, he lies all the time.
Cough it up, Kokichi!
It doesn't matter if he says it was or wasn't at this point.
Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
It doesn't matter.
Honestly, I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Da, da, da.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
It might work that
I'll
well.
start right now.
No.
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You.
I have no clue.
I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Dumpster!
I hate that term so much.
Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
No. Oh.
What should we talk about now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
That's
Only
the next
one
thing.
of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko.
What's something
She's
else
also
now?
a part of the student council. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
That
Sadly
contradicts
true.
what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
You? A suspect?
She's gonna forget.
Never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Suspect Rangers. Okay, I'm gonna say that line was written pretty well. I like that joke. I don't know who wrote that, but thank you for that one.
Suspect rangers?
It's the best Rangers.
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We
We
might
will
catch them
see.
with their pants down!
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
I like this for some reason. I hate Koichi, but still.
Difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
You're not good to don't worry, you're
Yes,
off the list
it
by
is
default.
difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Oh, you gotta try, boys.
Words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
Everybody
They don't
does.
trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
That's a really good question.
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know.
It doesn't matter.
We need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim. Gotta figure out who killed Angie.
I agree with that, but let's hear your out.
Tenko's case is meaningless. Did you suggest that to waste our
It's
time?
not meaningless!
Oh, Himiko.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko.
Himiko,
7.
stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Oh, I could just slap Koichi. Dead.
Kokichi, enough!
Koichi. I can't quite get the name.
It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. Now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
It's never too late.
Seriously. It's way too late to realize that now.
Aww,
Our only option is to face her death head on.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth.
Oh, thank you so much, Kaito.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito. Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is Death Curse.
The most powerful curse.
Suppose being dead would silence someone who could have died.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Yep, it's really bad.
It was our friend. Gonta want to know why she died too.
I told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
I'm sorry, Koichi.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on!
Kaito. Oh,
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
what are you talking about?
Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Kokichi. I'll have to try to remember to say Kokichi. Wanted us to notice.
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But the abrupt change, was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
That's a
For
good
now,
question.
Let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Pancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
And people that weren't there are suspicious too. People attended the seance. Kibo was out, right?
That's it.
Okay, we got that one then.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those four are the culprits.
Oh,
How can everybody be?
still culprit?
It's unlikely to be her
Well,
though.
that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the four is really Kyo.
Yep,
He suggested
he's the
whole
most
seance
suspicious
idea.
there.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes. If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Did he say before I never know?
Suppose, but
Maybe.
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Yeah, but the 3 rooms were identical from what I heard. There are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle one's always best for stuff like this. Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once.
Oh.
That's right. Da-da-da-da-da.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
Yeah, we can't do that because they could have came to the floor.
Point of entry from outside, you see.
Outside, he may be referring to the floorboards, right? Some floorboard may be an entry. Another location could be used. Damn it. Let's go for the corner bit here. There we go. It was one of the 2.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Trying to say that one of 2 ways, I guess.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Yeah, so that makes it really hard to say if we
Use
did
the
it.
hole. They could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there...
Anyone could be a
Another
sub.
suspect?
It's appearing before me.
It could be anybody, right?
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Angie!
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
This floorboard. Okay.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
People could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
Hole in the
I
corner.
said hold on a second.
What does it say about his flight light? Emitted bright light from his eyes. Okay, I'm gonna hold it first.
Robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
It's true that a little light could move under the floorboard, but is that possible?
Culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
Loosen floorboard, cage.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain...
What about the loose floors here? Dry blood.
had a light.
Kibo's life function.
I mean...
Loosen
Kibo's
floorboard.
flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
What is the hole in the floor? Hole in the floor. Oh man, this is so annoying. Looking. A bright light from his eyes. It's too early for that, I'm guessing. Anything about the dog statue? The corner is separated underneath. I'm gonna try spamming
Use
his.
that function to get under.
Nope.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
I don't know what I can go for.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh? Now hold on a second.
People could have used that function to get under
It's
the
in the
floor
corners.
and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said, hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second. The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Holding the corners. Hold the corner. Face the floor. Hold the corner.
See if they were under the floor.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our
Nope. It's dark in the room. And nobody could have a light. You won't deny the theory either way, you have a lack of confidence.
the culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Loose board. Is that what we're looking for here? Loose board, right? Below Tenko, it was not loosened before its seance. It had dried blood on it. You can see what's dropped there. Let's go for the corner there.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain.
Okay, we got it. So we could see the light in the corner there. That's what we
I
needed.
think the culprit could have used a light from under the floor. There was a hole in the corner of the room. If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
That's what we were looking for.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
Yeah, you can perform humans or feats that humans can't do, so. Sort of superhuman with the recording and stuff,
My
but
vision
hey.
is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
Aw, sad face.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny?
That was used for sure.
Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
Oh, I think I know what it was. Yeah. I know, I think.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
I know what it is. Part of the lead piece, I know some outside forces that help me know what it is, but still.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
No, we're not gonna go down that
Let
route.
the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
They didn't stab her through the floorboard.
That sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, we're not going with case
Didn't
one.
have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
She was killed under the
So
cage.
not during seance?
She was killed during the seance with the thud sound. With the scythe for sure, I'm
Little
mad.
cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
Yep, but that doesn't stop
Would
him.
have gotten to her there.
With the
Maybe
board.
Culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
Nope.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you shall not speak. The next time you open your mouth, this will be Angie speaking through you. Understanding, it's not say a word until the seance is over. Yeah, I think I know this one. I think I got this one pinned.
She was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
Yep.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside Cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
And she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
No, it was when it was dark for sure. A different
How
time.
should I know? You figure it out, shitheads. Huh? Since Galta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay, I'll shoot it down, but sure.
Hurry up and think! If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your lipstick brains!
Okay, we'll try.
When
I
Tenko
think we
got
want the
killed,
Mark Stone. Oh, well, let's see, Iron
it wasn't
Cage,
during
White
the
Sheet.
seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time.
I think she was.
Dead when the cage was lifted.
Yep, I think that was the case too.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Nope.
Like that.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
No,
So fast, no one saw.
that's impossible. It was not lifted by anybody.
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Don't freak out.
Himiko was the culprit!
No. Can't disprove them. Oh, some nice breath there. There's no evidence of that.
Tenko got killed. It wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time.
The Iron Cage
She
me.
was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Okay. White
What about
Sheet.
moment Cage was lifted?
I want like the sound or something like that.
Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So fast, no one saw.
How do I speed this one up again? Ooh,
So who
see,
lifted the
shoots.
cage?
Nope.
There's no
I don't know which one it is here. Because it's about the funny notes here.
It wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done.
The White Sheet, I'm guessing, for the lifting part. Let's get there then. Under the cage the whole time, that's true. Cool, we get the viewpoint anyway, still. Took a little second there to figure out, but it has to be when the sheet was down, so.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
Oh, usually the things I feel right are wrong anyways.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here!
Oh, her voice is so good.
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
We heard the thud. That's it.
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out!
Oh, Mew, you can try, but my golden brain's gonna be your golden brain. I love this little jammy tune though. I hate this game though. I hate it a lot. Mark Stone, the sick under the
Tenko
floorboard.
died after the seance. It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage.
I'm gonna go with loose floorboard.
And that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Wrong.
Oh no!
Gonna take a little damage, but that's
The
fine.
blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
Cage,
Sitting in there with her
we
neck
need.
all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo!
No.
The blade's all you need.
We need the
If you stick the
iron
blade
cage
through a
here.
gap in the
Fuck.
cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
What? No, the cage just makes this. It's too short there. She's possible sitting down. She might have. Normal the cage. Mark Stone then, I guess. Oh, annoying.
The blade's all you need.
Weird.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
There we go. Okay, that's how we get that she wasn't quite there.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone. And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko.
It is in that position.
I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
Oh, Gunta, don't do that too.
How embarrassing!
It's okay.
If
Anyway.
Shinichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
Well, I'm gonna call it a part here. I know it's kind of a weird place to stop, but we defeated Miyu and we showed that she was killed under there with the sickle, but we still have quite a ways to go. So you guys take care, and I hope you enjoy and find out a double murder. Because your friends don't die meaninglessly.